This is Rajiv Kulkarni here, friend of Anshuman Mehra, and it is tough to believe now that Anshuman is going out of Wipro friendship, and probably he will remain my good friend as well. But I want to just bring some good memories. He used to be my wingmate. Wingmate means I used to be in B wing and he used to be in A wing, and we used to meet every day, and the meeting used to start with a fresh, crisp smile. And Anshuman smiling is a big news, because he doesn't unnecessarily smile. He will have something in his mind and he feels smiling there. So somehow I used to get that smile every day, and he's known for his crisp notes and crisp feedback. So whenever I used to go, because I used to work for sales enablement function that time, I used to go and ask him what are the top deals going on, how the deals are going, and he used to give me a quick 2-minute summary of each of the deal, no preparation required. And he used to say, out of 10 deals I know these 3 deals, the remaining 3 deals I don't know, you may have to talk to XYZ, and the work used to be done in less than 3-4 minutes. So that's how I like Anshuman's quickness and fairness in giving his decision about what is happening around. And I just wanted to have him enjoy his old cabin. I can walk you through that cabin, because he used to spend most of his time in this cabin. So this is where Anshuman used to sit, and he spent, I think, at least 4-5 years in this cabin. And I used to come here, sit here, and then he used to be sitting like this. Okay, why did he come? And then I used to give him the update requirement, and then he used to say, okay, I have done it, and I have another call, and I'm done with this updates. So that's how Anshuman used to do, and we used to have a lot of partying and Kormangla, etc. Earlier he used to invite his team, and then I used to be a guest for his team as well. We had a good time, and I wish him all the best.
Hey Anshuman, before I bid you adieu, I just wanted to tell you I'm very sad that I will be losing one of my dear best friends in Wipro. You are one of my dear friend, and more a friend than a colleague. I have really shared a good rapport, bonding and camaraderie with you during my manufacturing days. The way we go to restaurants, the way we gossip about people, about organization, the way we enjoy our trips to US together as a team. But at the same time, I'm very happy, and I'm sure you would have got better opportunities outside. We shall keep in touch. Meetings and partings are the go of the world. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Keep in touch. Ciao.
I met Anshuman way back in 2007, and we worked together in many pursuits, which was winning pursuits. And what I know about Anshuman is a very, very humble guy, at the same time very strong personality, and he knows his subjects very well, in-depth knowledge in what he is doing, and in my opinion he has done wonders for Wipro in the last 15-20 years. I wish him all the best in his future endeavors, and really it is very nice to know him as a person. Best of luck, Anshuman.
My memories about Anshuman is that we really worked together for about 7 years in manufacturing and high-tech view. Right, I was the delivery head at Anshuman. Obviously, he had a very important portfolio in terms of leading the pre-sales effort for manufacturing. I think in my mind he did a very hard job pretty well, especially in terms of the depth in which you could go in terms of understanding customer requirements and preparing a solution which is very specific to each customer. That's number one. Second, he really built a team, all of you guys, right? If I remember right, he's built a very solid team over the years. I think that's a really appreciating thing about him. And apart from all the other aspects, I think one thing which I very clearly remember with Anshuman and me working together is we worked together for one of the large deals for Michelin, for manufacturing. It's a Michelin deal where we spent quite amount of time together in France also, going through some of the customer presentations. I really enjoyed working with Anshuman, and moving forward, I really want to wish him all the best, both in his personal and professional life.
Mr. Anshuman, how are you doing, buddy? Hey, thanks a lot for all that you've done for PSP. I think it was really awesome in the first few months of PSP that you came and supported us when we had no support in terms of pre-sales and whatnot. So you didn't overqualify anything. So thanks a lot for that. But more importantly, I'm very mighty proud of you as my senior from college, and you made our college proud. So I'm hopefully you're going to some place as a head honcho. So don't forget your old friends. Bye.
While it's a sad occasion, especially saying goodbye to someone with whom you have been associated for close to a decade, pretty much from the time when from the time I joined manufacturing and technology, whatever it was during the good old days. Right? This is also an occasion where a lot of memories come back, starting off from our tower to second floor days, a team of 3 people to what you have now shaped it into, a superb team of EIG and the various functions we added along the way. We had a bunch of real crazy guys who joined the team. We had a lot of fun. We brought together a lot of international interns, which was a brilliant idea of yours. And along the way, we had a lot of fun. I still remember Friday evening get-togethers, and especially with the bunch we had, it was always fun. There was some entertainment or the other, and there were plenty of episodes. We also had a real bunch of challenging sales guys we dealt with, and it created its own set of memories and challenges. I can never forget the hilarious moments we had along the way. We had some sad moments too, but the hilarious moments, and something which still has me in splits is your episode with PRC. And that's something I'll never forget. It's a story I narrate over and over again. I hope you returned all his belongings and haven't kept something for memory. So, Anshuman, I am really glad that I had you besides me during my stint in manufacturing all this while, and I'm really thankful for that. And I will miss you as a colleague, but I do look forward to staying in touch with you as a friend.
Hey Anshuman, we had a lot of fun times here now that you're going. I wish you the very best. Thank you for all your help here, and I'm really upset that you're leaving me with all these wolves to fend for myself. Hopefully, we will manage, but I do hope that you have an awesome career ahead. Wish you the very best.
Hi Anshuman, and I was just recollecting many of those Bangalore conference room third floor events where we used to be together wishing farewell to some of our friends. You know, there'll be cake, coffee there and some snacks, and we'll chat about how great relationships were, but I never thought that, we'll be doing one day for you. So while it's a shock for us, I can imagine, I'm thinking about all the good times that we have had, right from my day one in Wipro, where you and Hari were interviewing me. And from there on, knowing you as a great guy who's ever kind of given a deal, and it was almost sure that if Anshuman is there on the deal, it will happen. And from the days that you used to travel for Michelin, closing Michelin, Transfield, ExxonMobil, and then after that many more, including Philips. So if you were on a deal, team was always confident. Then, knowing you as a supervisor and as a boss, it has been fantastic. You've been more of a friend, coach than really acting bossy. And which many times we were telling you that, Anshuman, probably you need to act a little bossy. So you've been, all the great things. In fact, I remember another thing where you won the Best People's Manager Award, and we were doing a skip meeting before that. And, after some point in time, Amar and Sarika were saying, hey guys, isn't there anything negative about Anshuman? Can't you say anything? Because there was nothing negative and there were 10 people in the room. So I think there have been phenomenal memories, and you've been great at work, at with the team, kind of team that you've built. So I think we are really going to miss all the great things that you have done, and really hoping to stay in touch and wishing you all the best.
Hey Anshuman, hi. Sorry can't be there with all of you in person, but thought I'll just send you this little message to say thank you. A big thank you really. We've had great working together under your leadership to the AIG team. We've had sweet wins together and some great teamwork, and we'll definitely miss your leadership to the team and your partnership and us working together. So we'll miss you lots, but that's life. So wishing you the very best for your plans ahead, and look forward to being in touch. And I do want to sincerely thank you, not only on my behalf, but all of us in IAM who've been working with you and associated with you. And hope to see you in Europe sometime. Bye.
I think our association started from ExxonMobil days, 2004, and whenever I think of you, I always think of ExxonMobil. You started the account, it grew to 25 million, and really, you have been one of the cool chaps, always encouraging us and bringing all the solutions right. And I see that you have a great team. You have built a great team. I wish you all the very best for your future. I know we are going to miss you, but I guess you also have to look after your growth. Thank you very much. Have a good life. Bye.
Sad to see you go. Wish you all the best, and do keep in touch. It was great working with you all these years. I know that you will do very well wherever you go. So please do keep in touch.
Hey Anshuman, we are going to miss you, and I'm going to miss you. We had such a great time over the years. I remember all those deals which we worked together, and I think most importantly what I will miss is our travels together. I will never forget some of those funny incidences related to the luggage or the cigarette packets in the shoes. Yeah. So it's sad to see you go, but all the best to you. I'm sure we will be in touch. And if you are here in Europe, give me a call and we can connect up, and I'll sure do that when I'm in Bangalore. Thanks a lot, and all the best to you.
It was really great knowing you. I would really remember you for all the humility and humbleness you brought in any of our interactions. All the best, and I'm sure you will have a great career.
Hey Anshuman, first and foremost, a big thank you for being a great guide and a mentor. I have personally learned a lot from you in these 4 years, and you have been a great inspiration. For me, you have been more than a friend than a boss, and I will always cherish the good times we have had, both at work and outside of it. Wish you all the best for your future endeavors, and I hope I have the privilege of working for you again. All the best, sir, and we will miss you.
Hi Anshuman. It's been 6 years that we've been working together, and it's been more than you just being the boss. You've been more like a mentor, a guide, and a friend as well. And the void that you're going to leave behind in the team is going to be really deeply felt. Here's wishing you all the very best in your future journey, and good luck to you.
I share a lot of good memories with you, definitely, over the last few years that I have been with you. And I have always admired you for a great team that you have built. I mean, I remember especially the MBA campus placements that we used to go and the kind of discussion that we used to have, especially to get a very good talent, right? I mean, around those topics. So I think it's amazing the way you have built your team and the very fact that you have been able to find good team members stepping up at different times of need for the BU. It has been amazing. Kudos to you, and thanks a lot for all that you have done for the BU and for Wipro, and we'll definitely miss you, no doubt about that. And I understand that I'll personally miss you too because of the various memories that I have, but I believe that you will do well wherever you go. All the best for all your future endeavors and have a great time.
You know, you've been a great friend and a great colleague. We'll really miss you a lot. I remember working with you, you know, for the last 7-8 years, starting from the River deal and the latest being the Gadao deal. You know, we'll always remember you for having built such a solid team which you're leaving behind you. You know, you're one of the guys who wears the swankiest shirts on the floor, and wishing you all the very best for all your future endeavors. Let's be in touch, and we'll all miss you a lot.
Hi Anshuman, I was sad when I learned from you that you had decided to leave EIG and Wipro, and but then I'm sure whatever decision you have taken, you have definitely would have taken a long hard look at it, and I wish you very best in your future endeavors and days. I wish you all success. Personally, from myself, you know, I really want to say that I'm really very thankful to you for the tremendous support which you have provided to me in last 4.5 years. I've learned tremendously from you. I've learned to navigate external and internal stakeholders in Wipro, customers, and it has been a very fulfilling experience working under you. Again, I wish you all the very best, and I just want to add a line from a very famous book and a very favorite book of mine, A Journey to the Center of the Earth. I know you are not going to the center of the earth, so that is okay, but then I still would like to say that and whichsoever way thou goest, may fortune follow. Thank you so much, and have a great career ahead of you.
Hi Anshuman. I think you personify leadership and people management. Not only I, but I'm sure everybody within EIG can vouch for the fact that you're one of the best bosses one can ever get. And whatever very little I have been able to achieve so far in Wipro, it has been because of you. Thank you. It's with a very heavy heart that I have to look forward to the future where you'll no longer be with us. It's a great loss for us and for Wipro. But I sincerely pray from the very bottom of my heart that you fetch more laurels for yourself, both in personal and professional life, and have a great career ahead. Thank you, and all the best.
Hi Anshuman. Well, I'm not really sure in what sequence the messages will get played, but I'm pretty sure that you will be subjected to a lot of emotional and sentimental messages, trying hard to take out some tears out of her eyes, but you know, not from my side, not by my side. Fantastic, awesome, and terrific are the words I would like to put. I'm really happy that you finally chose to leave. Okay, you know what? It's a real world today. You got to go outside, unleash, or rather realize your own potential, and you know, soar high as much as you can. And I think you have finally set yourself free from what you call I don't really have the shackles of loyalty and whatnot we talk about, but those are all history. You know, it was in my father's generation those things used to be called. Awesome, fantastic, my best wishes, and we'll be in touch.